Any tips on making this construction go faster?
No problem. I'll call your guys and walk them through it. Lily said you guys aren't actually building anything right now.
I shouldn't.
There's some trouble we might want to look into.
I'll check this out next.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
This is Judge Lawton. Earlier today, our scouts informed me that they have identified multiple infestations in the downtown Marshall area. Based on this information, and for your own safety, I'm declaring a lockdown, effective immediately and until further notice. This is a matter for the police, and they will deal with it.
Talk to the boys if you're looking for a trade. I'm busy here.
We've been hearing some rumors on the CB. People out looking for supplies, getting robbed. Stuff like that.
I see. And you're the law on this matter, are you?
More like a concerned citizen.
Well, your concern is noted. But we haven't had any problems here. We look after our own.
And you wouldn't know anything about this, would you?
Take a walk with me, will you? Let me see if I can't explain how things are. Funny thing about people, they don't much like to challenge their assumptions. Now, me and my brother, we done pretty well for ourselves in all this. Other folks see that, and, well, it is in the character of very few men to honor, without envy, a friend who has prospered. Aeschylus said that. And an envious man is a man who will spread rumors about his neighbors.
Right. Because normally gun-running moonshiners are such upstanding citizens.
Because we're businessmen. It's all about seeing the long game. Rob a man, and he'll give you what he's got in his pockets. You sell him what he wants, though, what he needs, and he'll keep on coming back to give you everything he has.
Did Aeschylus say that too?
Here, let's ask Mickey. Mickey, our friend here's curious if we've been stealing from our fellow survivors. Seems there are rumors to that effect.
Shit. If we was, wouldn't be anybody to spread no rumors.
See? Nothing to it. Now why don't you run along, and if we hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Beats being shoved into a locker, at least. Job denied it, but I'm pretty sure they know something about it at least.
Perfect. Our friends and neighbors. What should we do?
I think for now we just tell our runners to stay extra sharp. We don't want to antagonize the Wilkersons if we don't have to.
All right, I'll let everybody know. You watch yourself out there, too.
I don't have enough space for this. I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
This is bullshit. We're just trying to survive out here. You can't kill us for that.
Uncle Sam would seem to disagree with you there. Our orders are to evict squatters with lethal force if they resist. You resisted, so just let us go. I got kids, man. And yet you're out here, violating quarantine, unlawfully occupying people's homes. Great parenting.
Look, we're sorry, right? We're just trying to get by, same as everybody.
You got 30 seconds to get out of my sight. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Jesus. This is about the biggest crock of horse shit ever.
We're done here, Sergeant. Tell your men to prep for evac and RTB.
Yes, ma'am. Why don't you make yourself useful and go babysit those two?
Heads up! Coming in hot! Found this while I was out.
Sweet.
Can anybody hear me? Anybody in here? I got these assholes. Confirmed. We're Zed free here. Finish it off!
What you want?
Why don't you come with me? We've got room.
Really? My God, thank you. Thought for sure we were gonna die out here.
What do those soldiers want, anyways?
That beats the hell out of me. They just showed up, dragged us out onto the street, and sent in those guys in hazmat suits. Started taking a bunch of samples and talking about infection vectors and a bunch of shit I didn't understand. I think that woman was in charge, Captain Montresor or something. Not like she even looked at us.
That's it right up there. Make yourselves at home.
Thanks. You don't know what this means to us.
Could be trouble on the left.
I think I caught something. It's that Cleo person again, but a lot fainter. Listen.
This is Cleo. Order derived. Rusio Angel 40, 10 mics. Posit 11 Tango Mike Papa 25 Delta 05 Papa.
I keep hearing it every few minutes, but the number of mics is getting lower. I think it's a countdown. I'll tell you when it gets to 0. Unless it's like a nuke or something, then you'll know.
I'm on the move.
Roger that.
Anybody in here? Thanks. You okay? Come on. We gotta get going. Guess I've taken up enough of your time already. Let's get out of here. Here we are. Thanks. We got it from you. You saved my ass.
What is wrong with you people? The bridges are barricaded for a reason. Do not attempt to climb, destroy, or otherwise circumvent the barricades. We have guard towers watching them, and you will be shot without warning.
Just got word on the radio. Sounds like Doc's in some kind of trouble.
Where's he at?
According to the reports, he's up at the cemetery outside Spencer's Mill.
Hope he's not expecting to find new patients up there.
All due respect, Your Honor, we're stretched too thin as it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We only have so many trained officers left, and I'm not comfortable with the prospect of arming civilians for this kind of work.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've heard our broadcasts? Well, it's all true. We have a safe, secure society here, governed by the rule of law. Walk with me. I'll explain.
You have a society? I'm sorry, what exactly happened to the United States while I wasn't looking?
Look around. We're facing a disaster of unprecedented scale. We have no way of knowing how widespread it is, or how long it will take federal authorities to respond. Until they do, we have to look out for ourselves. It may not be the most constitutionally traditional succession, but it's all we have.
All we have? The army's camped just across the river.
Yes, and other than vaguely threatening radio broadcasts, they've made no attempt to contact us or provide relief efforts to the civilian government. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens like yourselves are living in fear. Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their fellow man. Fear of the uncertain future of our nation. But it doesn't have to be that way. And of course, all firearms will be surrendered. Only duly appointed law enforcement officers are allowed to go armed.
Right. Well, thanks for the offer, but we're doing just fine on our own, and I'm damn sure not surrendering my guns when the streets are full of flesh-eating dead people.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely, before the issue has to be forced.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West doesn't last forever.
don't take it personal. She's under a lot of strain. We're penned in pretty good by these things, and like you might have heard, we're short-handed. Tell you what, help me clear some of these problem areas out, and I'll vouch for you. Put in a good word, maybe set up some kind of trade arrangement.
All right, we've got a strong signal. I think it's another beacon. It's saying 1-1 Tango Mike Papa 25 Delta. Are these coordinates? I don't know what they mean. Keep your eyes open.
Feel like lending a hand?
I can do that.
Hope you're geared up. We've got a few infestations to deal with. hate to see the old girl like this.
I'm confused.
The town. Yeah. It's been on rough times for a while now. But it used to be a damn fine place to live. Raise a family.
Sure.
Of course, my wife didn't agree, but never you mind. Well, she married a machinist. Didn't like it when I became a cop instead. She finally had enough a few years back. Took our son to live in the city. Said it would be a more enriching environment for him.
Sorry to hear that.
Not your fault. I just hope things there aren't as bad as they are here.
That should do it.
It's on now. It beats being shoved into a locker, at least.
Watch behind us. Get moving. Lead on.
Okay, I'm ready. Man, this is gonna hurt.
You think it's bad now? You should have seen Marshall in the first couple of days. Seemed like half the town was already dead or dying, and the other half was trying to cram into the courthouse for protection. Mayor Carson had got himself shot trying to cross the bridges. The city council was locked in a conference room and refused to come out. The police station was overrun. It was chaos.
So, anyways,
Judge Lawton stepped up. Got us all organized, kept people from each other's throats. So maybe she's not technically the law of the land. But damn sure we'd all be dead without her. For some...
Mayday, mayday! Is anyone reading? We're trapped. Lots of zombies outside, and we're out of ammo. Don't know how long we can hold out.
Sit tight. Help's on the way. Come on. We can deal with the rest of these infestations later. We gotta help those people first.
Can anybody hear me?
Thank you enough. Thanks. We owe you big time.
Don't you worry about it. We're happy to help. I think we'll call it a day there. The rest of those infestations can wait a while. I appreciate the help, though.
Somebody's broadcasting something. It's pretty garbled. Let me see what I can do. Damn it, people, how many times do I have to tell you? We need sentries watching the approaches.
We're trying, but there's no good place to post sentries around here.
I guess we're gonna have to fix that.
I'm on the move.
Roger that.
As a reminder to all citizens of Marshall, until the current crisis is over, possession of firearms by civilians has been declared unlawful. Any civilians currently in possession of firearms have a 2-day grace period to surrender them to the sheriff or one of his duly appointed deputies.
Heard on the grapevine you might need a hand.
Yeah? Huh.
No sweat. I'll help run interference while your people work.
Guess that's true, I owe ya. I'll meet you out front. We need to build some watchtowers, like they have down at the courthouse. It's a fairly...
Hey, Bex.
What is it, Quentin?
Nothing really, just, you know, checking in.
Dude, what the hell? I saw you like 10 minutes ago. Also, kinda busy here.
Right, sorry.
Keep an eye out for the zombies. I'll be as quiet as I can, but... Well, I mean, I'm using a fucking hammer. Could be trouble on the left.
Hey, we got some trouble out by the shed.
Can't we deal with this later?
Not if you want to finish them tires. We got zombies harassing the guys bringing out the materials. Shit. Makes out a lot of zombies harassing our guys.
God damn it. Come on, then. We better go bail them out. Watchtowers were my idea, but Quentin designed them. He's pretty clever when it comes to building stuff. With girls, not so much.
Trouble in paradise, huh?
God, don't get me started. So the other night we had a pretty close call, right? I mean, zombies were inside. We were all freaked. So we raided the liquor department afterwards, just to take the edge off, you know?
Go on.
So, yeah. We both drank more than we probably should, and there's this couch in the manager's office, and... yeah. But now he's doing this whole lost puppy thing, following me around, and acting like we're married or whatever.
Okay, we got some more materials headed your way. They're loaded down pretty good, though. An escort would be helpful.
Okay, I'm about half done here.
Shit, I don't know. I mean, he seems like a nice enough guy. He was just sex, you know? If he doesn't knock off this clinging vine thing, I think I might throttle him.
So, how's it coming out there?
See what I mean?
Wrapped up here. Zed's up ahead.
Should give us some protection anyways. We would have lost a lot of people without you. That counts for something in my book. Anyway, thanks for the... Oh, what the fuck? Hold it right there. Hands where we can see him.
Whoa, easy there, Alex. It's me, Sheriff Carl. Look, we don't want any trouble, we're just here to talk.
Yeah, you wasted a trip. Turn around, walk away, and forget you ever saw this place.
Huh? Wait, who's Alex?
Forget it. We're not interested in signing up with your little society.
Ease up, Becca. Not everybody's out to kill us and take our stuff.
It doesn't take everybody, just one.
All right, we'll go. We're not here to pressure anybody. You folks stay safe now. Hope you're keeping your nose clean, Alex.
Are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
Almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Sweet.
What's up?
Hey, are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
I'm on the move.
I hear ya.
Hey, come here. It's the freaks we really... Lead the way.
Let's move.
Heads up. We got zombies coming in.
I see one.
Come on, man. You think you're hard enough?
Got him.
Are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
Too proud to ask for help.
Jesus! You going for the record?
obliged to you. Thought them things had my number for sure this time.
What are you doing up here?
Paying my respects. That's Magina, right over there.
My sympathies.
It was a long time ago. At least it spared her from seeing all this. Hell, she'd probably handle it better than I do. She always was the smart one in the relationship. Now, lately, I find myself coming out here more and more regular. Talking to her sets my mind at ease. Didn't figure on them things following me this time. Anyways, appreciate the help. You find your people in need of doctor, you give me a call.
I think we can eliminate the worst threat. What do you think? Lead the way. Let's move. Keep an eye on our six. Okay. I think I'm ready to head home now.
Take it easy.
Survivors I mentioned? Things are starting to sound pretty urgent. I don't know how long our friends can hold out. Do what you can.
Hey, you feeling patriotic? We could use your eyes to help us clear out some Zeds.
Our people are in trouble. They're in a tough spot. Can you give them an escort?
In position.
Find yourself a good spot to get a bird's eye view. Start looking around for hordes. We'll do the rest.
There's a horde.
Package inbound, on your pause. I say again, on your pause. Package delivered. Have a nice day.
That's not a normal zombie.
Ooh, brainwave. Check this out. We need some more sleeping space. People are already sharing beds and shifts. Now I've drawn up some basic plans, but we'll want to get on this in a hurry. People are already talking about leaving.
I'm there. I'll take a look around. Got a horde on the move. It's done.
Hey!
Should we? I'm on it.
Cool. Let's head down towards Marshall. I think I know a place that might suit us. Or we can just drive around for a while and see what we see. Your call. What do you think?
Guess anything's possible.
I'm cool with that.
So what was that with you and Lily?
It's a long story.
Not much on the radio to fill the time.
Good point. Our mom died when I was 13. Lily was 9.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, not long after that was when Lily was diagnosed. Our dad, he's kind of a wreck. I had to pick up a lot of that slack. Jacob, I need you to be a man. Help take care of your sister. You know what I mean? It was a lot for a kid to live up to. I didn't handle it well. And as soon as I turned 18, I told my dad that I was moving to Danforth and I was going to college. Man, he blew up. We had a huge fight, didn't talk for years after that. I finally got back in touch with him just a couple of months ago, actually. And this is my first visit home. Anyway, I don't think he was quite forgiving me. Well, what do you think? Check this place out. It's got a big yard, a privacy wall that we could fortify pretty easily, and check out that tree fort. We could turn that into a watchtower easy.
You seem awfully excited about this place.
Yeah, well, when I was a kid, my best friend Sally, she lived in this house. And I was so jealous. I always wanted to live here.
Well then, let's take a look inside.
Jesus!
Who's... I can't see. Help me.
What the hell was that?
Dunno.
That didn't look like any disease I've ever seen. You?
Nope.
Maybe we ought to go, huh? Well, that's a few options at least. There might be more out there if you look around.
I'll think about it.
Sure. Big decision, I get it. Just remember, tree fort.